Places to meet women to date. Meeting women that you would actually want to date and, maybe eventually, bring home to meet mom and dad, isn't as hard as it sounds. There is, of course, this single scene out in the bars and clubs all over town, but I don't recommend that one. It's not that just bad girls go to bars. It's that it is hard to tell the good ones from the bad one. You meet women at work too, but, there again, I don't recommend dating them. The problem with that is that, if things don't work out, you will still have to work together and the situation could be awkward to say the least. Your friends know women that you haven't met, sisters, cousins, etc. Ask them to introduce you to them. But, big brother, do avoid blind dates. Those things hardly ever work out and you can spend a lot of money for a very uncomfortable evening. The best places to meet women that you might actually want to date are at clubs and organizations that you belong to. You will already have something in common with them and will have had the opportunity to see them interact with other people, and that tells you a lot about a person. If you aren't already involved with any clubs or organizations, for heaven's sakes, join some. Find ones that are all about something you're interested in. There are clubs and organizations that cover just about anything you can think of, from astronomy to zoology, and single women are involved in all of them. Church is an excellent place to meet women. If there aren't any single women in the church you go to now, visit other churches until you find one where there are single women. The church itself will provide you with an opportunity to get to know the woman before you ask her for a date. You will be a lot more comfortable and so will she. Get involved in civic organizations. Women love men who are civic-minded. They admire men who are willing to give back. And what about political campaigns? You will meet a lot of young women who are passionate about politics. If all else fails, join a good online dating service. You will meet a lot of eligible women. You can read their profiles and see pictures of them. After you get to know one well enough to ask her for a face-to-face meeting, be sure that you plan the meeting during daylight hours and in a public place.